At 70, 75, or even 89 years old, have you noticed that your legs just aren't as strong as they used to be? Maybe standing for long periods feels more exhausting than it once did. Maybe climbing stairs has become a real challenge, something you have to plan around instead of doing without thinking. And maybe, just maybe, you found yourself wondering, will I be able to stay steady, strong, and independent in the years to come? If you've had these thoughts, let me tell you, you are absolutely not alone. As we get older, it's natural for the body to change. But what many people don't realize is just how crucial leg strength is for maintaining not just mobility, but also independence, balance, and your overall quality of life. Your legs are your foundation. They carry you through your daily routines, your adventures, and your precious moments with loved ones. When your legs are strong, everything feels easier. From getting out of a chair, to walking around your home safely, to exploring the world outside. And here's the good news. You can absolutely keep your legs strong and flexible, even well into your 80s and beyond, with just a few simple but powerful changes. In today's video, I'm going to share 6 essential vitamins that can make a big difference. These nutrients don't just help you maintain muscle strength, they also improve blood circulation, reduce inflammation in your joints and muscles, boost your mobility and endurance. If you've ever felt your legs getting tired too quickly, or you worry about slowing down as the years go by, stay with me until the very end. You're about to discover some of the simplest yet most effective ways to support your legs and your overall vitality. And let me tell you, the last vitamin on this list is often overlooked. It's one that most people don't even think about, but it can have a tremendous impact on your leg strength, balance, and ability to stay active. You'll definitely want to hear about that one. Before we dive into these important vitamins, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos filled with life-changing health tips designed especially for older adults like you. Whether it's about improving strength, boosting energy, or living with more confidence, we're building a community here, and we'd love for you to be part of it. All right, are you ready? Let's dive into how you can keep your legs strong, steady, and healthy at any age. Because here's the truth. You are not powerless against aging. You don't have to accept muscle loss, weakness, or instability as an inevitable part of getting older. By giving your body the right tools, starting with these 6 key vitamins, you can protect your strength, regain your energy, and keep moving forward with freedom and joy. Imagine being able to stand longer without discomfort. Imagine walking up the stairs without holding onto the rail for dear life. Imagine continuing to dance at family gatherings, garden, travel, and do all the activities you love without fear. It's all possible. It starts with knowledge and a few small changes that add up to a powerful transformation over time. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through the vitamins that rebuild muscle tissue, the nutrients that protect your nerves and joints, the simple daily habits that can make your legs feel stronger and steadier. And trust me, this is information you'll wish you had known sooner. So grab a pen and paper if you like, because you might want to jot down a few notes. Every tip I'm about to share is backed by research and real-world results. These aren't complicated changes. They are practical, doable steps you can start applying immediately. And remember, small steps every day add up to big improvements over time. Stay with me, because the final vitamin on our list is one you probably aren't getting enough of. And once you know about it, you'll have one more tool in your toolbox for living stronger, longer, and better. Number 1, the power of vitamin D. If you're serious about keeping your legs strong, steady, and capable as you age, there's one vitamin you simply can't afford to overlook: vitamin D. This essential nutrient is the cornerstone of healthy bones, proper muscle function, and overall mobility. Yet surprisingly, a large number of older adults are completely unaware that the leg weakness, muscle fatigue, and even frequent falls they experience could actually be early warning signs of a vitamin D deficiency. You might think that slower, weaker legs are just an unavoidable part of getting older. And while aging does naturally bring some changes, the truth is that low vitamin D levels can significantly speed up that decline. Research has shown that vitamin D deficiency is strongly linked to a higher risk of falls, fractures, and even difficulty walking confidently. Without enough vitamin D, your body struggles to maintain the strength and stability that keeps you moving with ease. If you've noticed that your legs tire faster than they used to, if you find yourself cramping unexpectedly, or if balancing feels more difficult, those aren't just random issues. They're often your body's way of asking for more vitamin D. So how can you naturally boost your vitamin D levels and protect your mobility? The simplest and most natural method is sunlight. Spending just 15-20 minutes in the sun each day, preferably with your arms and legs exposed, allows your body to create its own supply of vitamin D. It's free, easy, and incredibly effective. However, here's where it gets tricky. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. Even seniors who spend time outdoors can still struggle to maintain healthy levels. Add in sunscreen use, cloudy weather, or living farther from the equator, and it becomes even harder to get enough from sunlight alone. That's why diet becomes your second line of defense. Certain foods are naturally rich in vitamin D. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are excellent choices. Fortified dairy products, fortified plant milks, and eggs, especially the yolks, also offer a helpful boost. And if you're looking for a simple, powerful way to make sure you're covered every day, 1 tablespoon of cod liver oil can provide a concentrated dose of vitamin D, along with other valuable nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids. The best part? Many seniors who commit to boosting their vitamin D intake, either through diet, supplementation, or sunlight, report remarkable improvements. They feel more stable on their feet. They notice less fatigue when walking. Nighttime leg cramps often become less frequent, and simple movements like getting out of bed or climbing stairs feel smoother and easier. In short, vitamin D can give you back a sense of strength and confidence that you might have thought was gone forever. So if you've been feeling a little less steady lately, don't just brush it off. Listen to what your body's telling you. Start increasing your vitamin D today and take a powerful, proactive step towards staying strong, mobile, and independent, not just for now, but for all the years ahead. Number 2, the muscle-preserving power of vitamin B12. Now let's dive into another essential, and often underestimated, key to strong, healthy legs, vitamin B12. If you've ever noticed your legs feeling weaker, more fatigued, or even a bit tingly without any clear cause, there's a good chance that a vitamin B12 deficiency could be behind it. Many people chalk up leg weakness to just getting older, but sometimes it's actually your body's way of sending out a distress signal, a warning that it's missing something vital. Vitamin B12 is critical for maintaining healthy nerves, producing red blood cells, and delivering oxygen to your muscles. When you're low on B12, your muscles don't get the support they need, leading to tiredness, unsteadiness, and gradual difficulty with everyday movement. Have you ever had those strange days when your legs felt fine, but on other days they felt heavy, shaky, or unstable? That frustrating inconsistency is a classic red flag for B12 deficiency. Here's where it gets tricky. As we get older, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing vitamin B12 from food, even if you're eating a well-rounded diet. Certain medications like acid blockers and metformin can also make it harder for your body to absorb what it needs, quietly worsening the problem over time. Without enough vitamin B12, the communication lines between your brain and muscles start to falter. That's why symptoms like poor balance, muscle weakness, fatigue, and those uncomfortable pins and needles sensations in your legs often appear. So how can you make sure you're getting enough B12? Animal-based foods such as beef, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy are rich natural sources. But because absorption challenges are common with age, food alone might not always be enough. That's why adding nutritional yeast to your daily meals can be a simple, powerful strategy. Just 1 tablespoon a day can deliver an easy-to-absorb boost of B12. You can sprinkle it on your salads, stir it into soups, or even blend it into a morning smoothie. It's flexible and incredibly effective. Let me share a quick story about Carol, one of our community members. She had been battling weak, wobbly legs and unexplained fatigue for years. At first, she thought it was just part of getting older, until she discovered that a B12 deficiency could be the real cause. Once Carol made a few small changes, eating more B12-rich foods and incorporating nutritional yeast daily, she saw a dramatic difference. Her legs felt stronger and more stable. She could walk longer without getting winded, and those stubborn nighttime cramps faded away. Carol summed it up perfectly. "I feel like I gained back years of strength and freedom, all because I corrected my B12 levels." If you've been feeling like your legs aren't as reliable or energetic as they once were, don't ignore it. Prioritizing vitamin B12 is a small shift that can lead to life-changing improvements, better strength, better balance, and a lot more confidence to live your life fully. Number 3, the joint strengthening power of vitamin C. When it comes to keeping your legs strong, flexible, and pain-free as you age, there's one vitamin that deserves a front-row seat in your daily routine: vitamin C. As we grow older, our bodies naturally produce less collagen, the critical protein that gives strength and elasticity to your tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. Collagen acts like the cushioning and scaffolding around your joints, and when its levels decline, joints can start to feel stiff, sore, and far more vulnerable to injuries like sprains or strains. If you've been noticing more aching in your knees, hips, or ankles, or if simple activities like walking upstairs seem to leave your joints feeling tender, low collagen and a lack of vitamin C could be part of the problem. But vitamin C's role doesn't stop there. This powerhouse nutrient is also one of the most effective antioxidants your body relies on to fight inflammation. And here's the thing: chronic inflammation is a hidden enemy that accelerates joint damage, worsens stiffness, and slows down muscle recovery. Without enough vitamin C, your body struggles to repair tissues efficiently after everyday activities like walking, gardening, or light exercise, leaving you feeling sore and sluggish much longer than you should. Many people think that slower recovery and persistent aches are just normal aging, but in reality, it's often a sign that the body is missing crucial nutrients, and vitamin C is right at the top of the list. So how can you make sure you're getting enough? Fortunately, vitamin C is found in many fresh, delicious foods. Citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and lemons are classic go-tos. You'll also find high amounts in bell peppers, strawberries, kiwi, papaya, and even broccoli. Eating a colorful variety of fruits and vegetables every day can go a long way toward keeping your joints well-nourished. However, if you're looking for a simple, concentrated boost, especially if you want faster results, there's a superfood option that's incredibly effective: acerola cherry powder. Just 1 tablespoon of acerola cherry powder can give you far more vitamin C than a whole orange, and it's easy to mix into water, herbal tea, or a morning smoothie. And here's the exciting part: many older adults who increase their daily vitamin C intake report real, noticeable changes. They experience less morning stiffness, better flexibility, and a renewed ease of movement in their knees and hips. Some even share that their legs feel lighter, their recovery time after activity is shorter, and they wake up with more energy and less soreness. When you provide your body with the tools it needs to rebuild, strengthen, and stay resilient, you truly feel the difference in every step you take. So if you've been dealing with joint discomfort, delayed recovery after exercise, or you simply want to maintain youthful, powerful legs for as long as possible, don't overlook vitamin C. It's not just a nice to have. It's absolutely essential for protecting your joints, speeding up healing, and keeping your body vibrant and active. Start today by adding more vitamin C to your meals or incorporating a simple acerola powder boost, and give your body the support it deserves. Your legs and your future self will thank you. Number 4, the bone-stabilizing power of vitamin K2. When it comes to maintaining strong bones and healthy legs, most people immediately think about calcium. After all, calcium is often touted as the essential building block for bone health. But here's the twist that many don't realize. Without enough vitamin K2, all the calcium you consume may not be doing your bones any favors. In fact, it could be doing the opposite by depositing calcium in the wrong places, like your arteries and joints. This leads to stiffness, poor circulation, and even an increased risk of fractures. You've probably heard stories about people who take calcium supplements religiously, but still struggle with weak or unstable legs. So what's going wrong? The issue often lies in how their bodies are using calcium. Without enough vitamin K2, the body cannot properly direct calcium into the bones where it's needed. Instead, calcium can accumulate in soft tissues, leading to discomfort and making movement harder and less efficient. Over time, this can make your legs feel heavy and stiff, with the added risk of bone loss or fractures. So how can you ensure that your body is using calcium correctly to keep your bones and legs strong? One of the best ways to get more vitamin K2 into your diet is through fermented foods. Foods like natto, sauerkraut, and aged cheeses are packed with vitamin K2, and incorporating them into your meals can make a noticeable difference in how your legs feel. However, if fermented foods aren't part of your daily routine, don't worry. There's a simpler solution that can provide a steady, reliable source of this bone-stabilizing vitamin: grass-fed butter or ghee. Just 1 tablespoon of grass-fed butter or ghee every day can help direct calcium to your bones, ensuring it strengthens your skeleton rather than accumulating where it could cause problems. This small but powerful change can make a huge difference in your overall leg strength and mobility. When older adults start increasing their vitamin K2 intake, many report incredible improvements in their leg strength and flexibility. They notice less stiffness in the knees, reduced aches in the lower back, and a greater ease when walking or standing. It's as if their legs feel lighter, stronger, and more alive again. This newfound comfort and ease help many regain their confidence and independence, making everyday tasks like standing up, walking, or even climbing stairs feel far less daunting. Imagine waking up and standing up smoothly without hesitation, walking around without the burden of creaky, aching joints, and feeling light on your feet again. That's what the power of vitamin K2 can do for you. If you've been dealing with brittle bones, sudden leg weakness, or joint pain, vitamin K2 might just be the missing link you've been searching for. The beauty of K2 is that it doesn't just prevent future problems. It helps you feel stronger and steadier right now. By making this simple addition to your diet, you're not just protecting your bones for the future, you're improving your mobility and strength in the present. And that's something worth investing in. If you're still with me, it's clear you're serious about preserving your health and mobility for the long run. This commitment to taking care of your body will pay off, because the next vitamin on this list is about energizing your legs and keeping them full of vitality every single day. Number 5, the energy-boosting power of magnesium. Have you ever noticed your legs feeling unusually heavy or sluggish after even light activity? Or maybe you've been jolted awake at night by painful leg cramps that seem to come out of nowhere? If so, magnesium might be the missing piece to help restore your strength and mobility. Often called the relaxation mineral, magnesium plays a key role in helping your muscles contract and relax properly. Without enough of it, your muscles, especially in your legs, can become tight, overworked, and prone to spasms. If you've ever felt unexpected tightness in your calves after a short walk or struggled with restless, twitchy legs at night, those are classic warning signs of a magnesium deficiency, and it's not just about preventing cramps. Magnesium is also crucial for healthy circulation, making sure oxygen and nutrients get delivered efficiently to your muscles. Poor circulation can leave your legs feeling heavy, tired, and weak, turning simple activities like climbing stairs or standing for long periods into real challenges. Let me tell you about Linda, a 73-year-old woman who battled leg cramps for years. Every night, without fail, she would wake up to sharp, painful spasms in her calves. She tried everything: stretching, drinking more water, even changing her footwear, but nothing seemed to help. Finally, after learning about magnesium, she decided to make a small change. She added more magnesium-rich foods like leafy greens, nuts, and whole grains to her diet. But the real game changer? Linda started eating just 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds a day. Within a few weeks, the results were incredible. Her cramps became rare, her legs felt more stable when walking, and she had more energy throughout the day. Instead of waking up stiff and sore, she felt refreshed and ready to move. So how can you make sure you're getting enough magnesium? Focus on foods like spinach, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and whole grains. For a concentrated boost, just 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds daily can deliver a healthy dose of magnesium, helping your muscles relax, improving blood flow, and keeping your legs feeling lighter and stronger. Many older adults who up their magnesium intake report feeling steadier on their feet, having fewer nighttime cramps, and noticing a big improvement in their overall energy and leg mobility. Some even say they feel like they've turned back the clock, simply because they're no longer waking up with stiff, aching legs. If you've been struggling with unexplained leg fatigue, nighttime cramps, or that heavy, dragging sensation, magnesium might be exactly what your body's been craving. And the best part? It's an easy, natural fix, and your legs will definitely thank you for it. If you're still with me, type 5 in the comments to let me know you're finding these tips helpful. Stay tuned, because the next vitamin we're going to talk about is absolutely essential for keeping your legs strong, energized, and pain-free well into the future. Number 6, the circulation boosting power of vitamin E. Vitamin E works like a natural blood thinner, helping to keep your blood flowing smoothly. When circulation slows down, your muscles don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need, which can lead to fatigue, discomfort, and even numbness or tingling. If you've ever gone for a short walk and found your legs feeling heavy, achy, or sore way faster than they used to, or if you've experienced that uncomfortable pins and needles feeling in your feet after sitting too long, those are signs that your circulation might need a little help. And vitamin E could be exactly what your body's asking for. Take Helen, for instance. At 78, she loved her morning walks. But over time, she noticed her legs would get tired after just 10 minutes. On colder days, her feet would feel freezing, even when the rest of her body was warm. She also sometimes woke up in the middle of the night with a dull, aching sensation in her calves. Frustrated, Helen tried everything: stretching, drinking more water, even wearing compression socks. But nothing really worked. That's when she discovered vitamin E. Helen made one simple change. She started taking 1 tablespoon of wheat germ oil daily, a natural and easy way to boost her vitamin E intake. Within a few weeks, she noticed big improvements. Her legs didn't get as cold, she could walk longer without needing to stop, and she felt steadier on her feet. Even better, the swelling in her ankles went down, and her skin looked healthier and more vibrant. So how can you add more vitamin E to your diet? Some of the best sources include nuts, seeds, and avocados. But if you want an easy, concentrated way to get more vitamin E, wheat germ oil is one of the best options out there. Just 1 tablespoon a day can help improve your circulation, reduce leg fatigue, and keep your muscles well-nourished and energized. Many older adults who increase their vitamin E intake report feeling lighter on their feet, experiencing less swelling, and having more stamina when walking. Some even say that they finally enjoy their walks again, without the soreness and heaviness that used to slow them down. If your legs have been feeling weaker or more tired than they should, vitamin E might just be the missing link. The best part? It's a simple fix. One small habit that can make a big difference. If you're still with me, type 6 in the comments to let me know you're finding this helpful. And stay tuned. The next vitamin we're about to cover could be the secret to keeping your legs feeling young, powerful, and pain-free for many years ahead. Quick recap: the 6 essential vitamins for strong, steady legs. Now that we've gone through the 6 powerhouse vitamins, let's quickly reflect on what we've learned. Maintaining strong, healthy legs isn't just about staying active. It's about giving your body the nutrients it needs so your muscles, bones, and circulation can work together to support you every step of the way. Vitamin D strengthens your bones and muscles, boosting resilience. Vitamin B12 protects your nerves, preventing weakness and that annoying pins and needles feeling. Vitamin C supports collagen production, keeping joints flexible and inflammation at bay. Vitamin K2 ensures calcium goes to your bones, not your arteries, keeping them strong and dense. Magnesium helps your muscles relax properly, reducing cramps and fatigue. Vitamin E enhances circulation, making sure your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need. Incorporating these nutrients into your daily life is easier than you might think. Whether it's a tablespoon of cod liver oil, a sprinkle of nutritional yeast, a boost of acerola cherry powder, a serving of grass-fed butter, a handful of pumpkin seeds, or a daily dose of wheat germ oil, small, consistent habits can lead to major improvements in how your legs feel and function. The best part? Many people notice a real difference within just a few weeks. Stronger strides, better endurance, fewer aches and pains. When you nourish your body properly, it rewards you with vitality and strength that lasts. Thank you for spending time with us today. We'd love to hear from you. What was your biggest takeaway? Drop a comment below and let us know how you plan to start adding these powerful vitamins into your routine. Your stories inspire and uplift everyone in this community. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue bringing you science-backed, life-changing information. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay active, and take great care of those amazing legs.